Rust on steel, but still it runs, holding stories of what was once. But memories clear, every milestone year by year, laughing nights and broken days, all still sitting in its frame. Engine hums like it remembers, burning echoes in its chambers. Oh, car keeper of stories, glories, every road it's ever known, still alive when we're alone. Faded seats and worn out wheels, but it knows just how I feel. Every scratch a chapter line of a life that's left behind. Oh God, don't forget me now. You remember anyhow. Every turn and every scar tells the truth of who we are. Still echoes ride against my will. If it stops, I lose the pain. past as I pass. Half a dream, faces drifting, moving light, haunting me throughout the night. Every reflection slips away, but it lingers when I stay. Reflections in the window glass, things I thought were gone. Broken lines on tinted view, memories I'm passing through, waving hands I can't return, lessons that still make me burn. Reflections in the window glass, never letting shadows pass. Every turn and every road carries what I've never told. Oh, just me and glass between what is real and what has been. If I look too long tonight, will I lose the road to never questioned what it was about. Like the future was all aligned. We never saw the cracks below, or where the current started to go. We were sure we were strong, didn't know it was wrong. That was the wrong road, felt so right. Dancing in borrowed light. Now I see it crystal clear, what we lost by staying here. Promises in faded air, we believe they take us there. Every turn we took in pride was just truth we had to hide. Long road, dressed up like a dream. Nothing ever what it seemed. We kept running side by side, while the truth just slipped and lied. Too far gone, if I could turn it all around, would I still follow that same sound? We were born in another time, where every moment felt like a ride. time, same soul. This place looks the same somehow, but it don't feel like home right now. But something in them doesn't lie. Faces pass like distant names. Nothing here feels quite the same. Words are loud but mean less now. We're all just learning how. The world is getting stranger every day, like it's slowly drifting away. We walk through places we once knew, but nothing feels like truth. Signals cross but don't connect. Memories we can't protect. We speak but no one really hears. Lost inside familiar fears. The world feels strange in every light. Even daytime feels like night. What was close is far away, changing more with every day. Nothing fits, nothing stays, just noise in endless haze. drifting through strange, strange, gone strange, 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 you're gone. We used to laugh behind the lights, before the crowd, before the night. Smoking cheap guitars, dreams were bigger than who we are. We joked around with tired eyes, chasing sparks that never died. Now it's quiet when I pass that door, no familiar laugh anymore. Laughter behind the stage now gone, moved on. Every joke we used to share still hangs heavy in the air. play returns again, like it's speaking to where I've been. What I don't say echoes from another day. Ever been a story told of a younger fire, of hands less cold? And when the silence starts to fade, the past replies in every phrase. My guitar talks to the past tonight, shadows and neon light. Every chord opens a door to what I was before. It argues less, it calls my name, reminds me nothing stays the same. Old mistakes and trembling tone, played back when I'm alone. It speaks in licks I can't ignore, knocking on that old back door. Every riff a memory that refuses to let me be. Sad again, don't let it go. I still need to know. Will it tell me who I am somehow? Like an old forgotten friend, and every note brings me back to the life I can't take back. It's still talking, still singing. Lights so bright, they stole our sight. We thought we'd never leave that night. felt so big, we felt so tall. Every flash like burning fire, fueling every wild desire. Now those lights feel far away, like dreams that couldn't stay. Stage lights that used to blind us, now just dust that time left behind us. We were glowing, burning bright, now just echoes in the night. Smell of smoke and broken sound, memories that still hang around. We chased the shine, lost the way. Nothing gold was meant to stay. Stage lights we thought would never fade turned into ghosts the past had made. Every beam that hit our face still haunts this empty place. No more glare, no more flame, just silence calling our name. If I look back through that glow, I still see the life we know. Stage lights that used to blind us still remind us, still define us. What we were in that bright design still flickers in my mind. Fade the light, fade the sound. I walked into the fire on my own. Thought I could turn it into home. No, I'm pushing I took so sure, carved a wound I still endure. I can't blame a single name. I lit the match, I own the flame. A wound I chose to keep inside, where truth and ego collide. I wear the scar, I feel the sting from everything I let it bring. Silence where my answers were now echoes that still occur. I chase the edge, I cross the line, and call the damage mine. No one else to place the blame. I wrote my name into the pain. What I built, I watched it break. Every choice was mine to take. My hands, my fault, still echoes in the vault. If I couldn't do what I knew, would I still go through? Own hand, I chose it. I feel it still. We talk like we'd own the sky, build our dreams too high to lie. Late nights planning different time. We said we'll make it, just wait and see. The time didn't wait for you and me. Promises of success we never reached, fading like waves upon the beach. We built it up and let it fall. Now it's silence after all. Different dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. We chased the fire, lost the spark, left our footprints in the dark. Promises we wrote in dust, turned to memories, turned to rust. We were sure we'd never break, but even steel can start to shake. We were close, but not enough. Dreams got heavy, life got rough. If I hear your voice again, it still sounds like could have been. Inside of me, we never made it, but we believe. Window down, night slips by. Oh, memories and passing lights. last. Radio fades into the past. Every mile moves slow and fast. So drive old memories, talking back in melodies. Every turn I take alone leads me back to what is gone. Gaslight towns and empty roads, stories that the silence knows. I keep driving through the night, chasing shadows in my mind. Solo drive, I can't escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. What I lost is still alive in the rear view of my drive. Only engine, only sound, and the past I never found. If I stop, it might catch me. So I just keep driving free. Same front porch, different air. Something's missing, I'm still there. every corner feels untrue. Like this place forgot me too. Old house. notes still cut through time, like they never stopped being mine. Every chord remembers pain, hiding deep inside the grain. What once was sweet now feels so sharp, echoes ringing in the dark. I tried to change the melody, but it keeps coming back to me. Old notes that still hurt inside, even when I try to hide. They play again, they pull me down, like ghosts that never leave this town. Different days, same broken sound, still spinning me around. Every line I thought I'd lost comes back at any cost. Still I hear that same refrain, dressed in pleasure, hiding pain. What once healed now bleeds again, like it never reached the end. Still there, still there, in every air. If I mute it, will it stay, or just echo anyway? Old notes that still hurt the same, still whispering my name. I play them, though I know they never let me go. Still ringing, still stinging, still ringing. Tiny moments loud in my head, things we said, things we lived. Now it's all I carry. Funny how time expands what we barely held in hands. Small memories, now so big, living deeper than we think. Every laugh we didn't know turns into a heavy glow. Smiles suddenly stretch for miles. What we thought would fade away stays louder every day. Small memories growing loud, rising up above the crowd. Every piece we didn't keep now refuses just to sleep. Little things still remain, echo bigger in my brain. Yeah. Small is all I know, growing louder as I go. Small, but never gone. Lights too bright. We own that moment every night. day.